House music is more than just a genre. It's a feeling, a movement, a way of life. Born in the underground clubs of Chicago, house music has become a global phenomenon. It unites people on dance floors across the world. Its infectious beats and soulful melodies have captivated generations. This is the story of how house music evolved from its humble beginnings to become a global force. House music didn't appear out of thin air. It has roots in disco. Disco was huge in the 70s, but by the early 80s, many were tired of its commercial sound. They craved something raw, something real. This desire for a new sound led to the birth of house music in Chicago. In Chicago, DJs like Frankie Knuckles started experimenting. They took disco tracks and added drum machines and synthesizers. The result was a new sound, more electronic and repetitive. This new sound was infectious. People loved to dance to it. A key figure in the rise of house music was Frankie Knuckles. He was a DJ at a Chicago club called The Warehouse. Knuckles played this new, raw sound for his audience. He mixed disco classics with electronic sounds. This eclectic mix quickly caught on. People started calling this new genre house music after The Warehouse. Another pioneer was Jesse Saunders. His track On and On, released in 1984, is considered by many to be the first house music record. It perfectly captured the raw energy of this new sound. The song became a local hit. Soon, more and more DJs and producers in Chicago started creating their own house tracks. House music wasn't just about the music, it was a community. Chicago clubs like the Music Box and the Playground became havens for this new sound. They provided a space for people to come together. On the dance floor, they could lose themselves in the music and express themselves freely. By the late 80s, house music started to spread. It moved from Chicago to other cities in the US like New York and Detroit. The UK also embraced the sound. Clubs in London became major hubs for house music. This global expansion led to the creation of countless subgenres. From acid house to deep house, the sound continued to evolve. The 90s saw house music explode in popularity. Tracks like Show Me Love by Robin S. and Around the World by Daft Punk became global anthems. These songs brought house music to the mainstream. It wasn't just underground anymore. This period saw massive raves and festivals dedicated solely to house music. The genre's message of love, unity, and acceptance resonated with millions. House music became more than just music. It was a cultural force that brought people together from all walks of life. Section 4. New Millennium, New Sounds. As house music entered the new millennium, it continued to evolve. New subgenres emerged, pushing the boundaries of the genre even further. Tech house, with its focus on minimalism and repetitive beats, gained massive popularity. Future house, characterized by its melodic elements and uplifting vibes, also took center stage. Artists like Camel Fat and Oliver Heldens led the charge. They brought a fresh perspective to the genre. Camel Fat's dark, driving tech house sound captivated audiences worldwide. Oliver Heldens, on the other hand, injected a dose of euphoria with his infectious future house productions. Despite these new sounds, the core elements of house music remained. The 4/4 beat, the soulful melodies, and the undeniable groove continued to define the genre. House music proved its ability to adapt and evolve while staying true to its roots. Section 5. The Beat Goes On. From its humble beginnings in Chicago to its global dominance, house music has come a long way. Its journey is a testament to the power of music to unite people. It's a reminder that the desire to dance transcends cultural boundaries. Even today, new generations of producers and DJs continue to push the boundaries of house music. The future of house music is bright. As long as there are people who crave the feeling of losing themselves on the dance floor, the soul of house music will live on. It's a genre that's constantly evolving, yet always familiar. House music is more than just a sound. It's an experience, a feeling, a community. And that's why the beat goes on.